Hi, I'm Ross Benjamin reporting for the Offshore Gaming Association. That's OSGA.com, your number one source for information on the offshore sportsbook industry. That's OSGA.com. I'm going to be taking a look at the NFL playoff games on Saturday, January 5th between the Indianapolis Colts and Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks and Dallas Cowboys. Normally, I do my weekly NFL underdog picks of the week during regular season action. We're down to the playoffs now, so I'm going to alter the format a little bit. I do appreciate all of you who supported and tuned in to my NFL underdog picks of the week segments every week. We finished the season strong, going 8-4 over the last 4 weeks, and we had a winning season overall. So congratulations and thank you once again. Just reminding you, I am currently taping on Thursday, January 3rd. So these lines are subject to change depending on when you view the video. Let's start with the Indianapolis at Houston game. Two AFC South opponents facing each other in the playoffs. They've already met twice this season, and both games were decided by 3 points apiece, and each time the road team walked away with a win. Currently, as we speak, the Indianapolis Colts are a 1.5 point road underdog at Houston, according to BetOnline. This is a Colts team that's red hot entering the postseason. They've won 8 of their last 9, including a current 4-game win streak. And also, this is a point of emphasis here that I'm looking at in this game. I do look at third down efficiency on both sides of the ball for each team when handicapping the game. This one really jumps out at me. Indianapolis was an outstanding 48.6% converting on third downs this season. Contrarily, the Houston Texans were poor in preventing opponents from converting third downs, as opponents converted on 40% of their third down tries against the Houston Texans this season. I think this will be a telling factor in deciding this game, and otherwise even matchup. I think Indianapolis right now, as we speak, is the better team in this matchup. And I won't say the wrong team is the favorite, because you'd be hard pressed to make Indianapolis a road favorite, even though they're only a 1.5 point underdog in a playoff game against a division champion. But I am going to go with the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not going to get greedy and pick them outright, even though the chances of them covering and not winning the game outright are pretty slim. I'm still not going to get greedy. I'm going to take the 1.5 points here with the Indianapolis Colts over the Houston Texans on Saturday. And again, folks, that's the early game, 4:35 p.m. Eastern Time. The 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time kickoff is between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys, a game that will be played at Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, Texas. And this, to me, has all the signs of a high-scoring affair. If you look at the fact that Seattle finished the year by going over the total in each of their last 3 games in 7 of their last 8 contests. As a matter of fact, those last 3 games combined 56.3 points scored per contest. And Seattle also, this is a team that scored 20 points or more in 14 of their 16 regular season games. That may not equate to much in many of your minds, but if you consider the fact there's a total of just 43 on this contest, according to Bovada, you certainly need to consider that, and especially the fact Seattle 20 points or more in 7 of their 8 road games this year. The Seahawks have also gone, speaking of being on the road, the Seahawks have gone over the total in their last 3 away games, and there's been a combined 57.7 points scored in each of those contests. Since 2015, Dallas at home within this totals parameter has played over the total on the majority of occasions. Specifically, when Dallas is at home since 2015, and there's a total of between 42 and 45, the current total being 43 as we speak right now, they've gone 8-2 over the total in that situation, and those games combined to score 54.8 points per contest. All the signs, like I alluded to earlier, of a high scoring affair. That's just what I'm going to do with one of my picks here. I'm going with the Seattle Dallas game to go over the total of 43. Repeating again, the Saturday, January 5th NFL playoff games. My picks are the Indianapolis Colts plus 1.5 at Houston, and the Seattle and Dallas game to go over the total of 43. Be sure to visit my website. That's rbwins.com. Coming off a very successful postseason in 2018. I look for similar results in 2019. I'm also doing very well with my basketball selections as we speak this season. You go to rbwins.com. That's where you pay a little to make a lot. That's rbwins.com. Until the next time, good luck with all your picks.